Greetings, everyone. I must be real sweet because everywhere I go, a bee finds me. Now, I'm going to try to keep this nice and sweet. Listen, people, I was challenged to do 10 videos with the lowest view being at 500. And you know, when I get a challenge, I'm going to take it. All right? So, I'm going to continue with my commentaries. Now, when you address rich people, they'll come for you. They'll say to you, who are you to talk to me? Look at you, little scrubby. But I don't mind that, because when people start looking down on you, that is the time you're going to elevate. All right, so I'm not sending a message to Vybz Kartel. I'm just going to respond to what Vybz Kartel said in a post, and also you know share my opinion or my views of that. So recently Vybz Kartel posted that Jamaican, I'm paraphrasing, I don't want to read, I don't want to regurgitate what he's saying verbatim. I just want to give you a synopsis. What he pretty much was saying is that Jamaica has the most bad mind people per capita than anywhere else in the world. And he says that it's not his fault why the people are hungry. See what I'm telling you about this bee? It doesn't matter where I go, it finds me. Anyway, yeah, so what I want to say to Vybz Kartel in this video is, I understand how when you see this trait in our people, how frustrating it is and how it will anger you, but be very cautious about how you send that message. Because here's the thing, the people who are bad mind towards you are not poor people. It is rich people. It's rich people who collaborated and put it behind bars for almost 13 years. It's rich badness that did that. And the people who love you are poor people. Now, of course, within the mix, there are going to be people who are pretending that they love you and they don't, and they usually show themselves. Like when you are behind bars and when you seem to have exhausted all your legal avenues and they thought you weren't going to come out, they started showing their true colors. Okay, not everybody, because our people have this tendency, when they see good things happening for you, they're going to come forward and love you and show you, say all kinds of great things about you. That's just the nature of our people. But those who are poor, they're the ones who are going to go out of their way. They're going to thief. They're going to sell what they don't have. They're going to call their families overseas and tell lies to get money to come to your concert. So be guarded in how you say that. And I understand there's no judgment on my part with that statement that you made, because for the most part it is true that our people can be very bad mind, and Jamaica seems to be in the water. It seems to be in the water. It's so scary. It is in your own family. It is in your friendships. It's just everywhere. But it's the ones who are poor or so loyal to you. You see those almost 13 years? It's the people in the ghetto, people living in the inner city, the people who you have always represented. Because one of the problems that you're facing also is that there are people in Jamaica who feel like, who the hell is this boy to come here and to have all this money, because it's supposed to be in the hand of individuals who don't look like black people. And for the most part, even black people in Jamaica, when they see certain people from other races are wealthy, it's okay. The moment they start to see you as a black person with money, if you look at how they deal with people like Beyonce, when bad minds sink in, so it's not just a Jamaican thing, they're the first to say that these individuals are, serving the devil or selling their soul to this devil. They say that about Shensia. They say that about Rihanna. They don't want to see their own people elevate. They don't want to see you with money. So when they come close to you when you have money, they're just trying to come close to see how they can destroy you. Case in point, Color Smith. These individuals draw close to him to try to destroy him. So a lot of who we have surrounding us, a lot of the people that we trust and say that this one can be trusted and this one is happy for me, it's not true. But poor people have elevated their own all the time, only for them to turn around and hear them disrespect them. There's a woman on social media, and I have a lot of great things to say about her, but on the other hand, the woman would sit there with 1,700 people on her platform listening to her and diss up poor people. Diss up poor people, forgetting that it is these poor people's penny that help her to elevate. So you see, when you hear, that's why I dislike when people talk about their love for poor people, because as I said in another video, I don't love poor people because I can't love that condition that people find themselves in. I have empathy for poor people, and my attitude towards money has changed because I realize when you don't have money, you get treated like ish. When you got money, even when people are treating you badly, it's an easy way to ride out that storm. Okay, so Vybz Kartel, while I understand that you might be coming from a place of frustration, fix up your argument, because your concert is going to be filled with poor people. If you believe a lot of these wealthy people are going to come out, no, they're not. Those who are going to be behind you with your concert are people who are going to make money from you. It's the poor people who are going to go to those concerts, who are going to take money on their visa and fly out to Jamaica, you know, borrow money from the loan places, you know, mortgage their house. They are the ones who live vicariously through you and want to see you do well. Stay blessed, everyone.